Hi, I'm Chris Edwards. I am a senior on the men's cross country and track and fields team, and my major is sport administration. SIU was actually the last school I visited, and my dad was like, hey, we're going to go do this. And I did not want to, and he was like, well, you're going to get out of school for it. And I was like, all right, sign me up, let's go. Anything to get out of school, you know. And so we took a visit, and yeah, I didn't even want to come visit at all, but as soon as we stepped foot on campus, it was a complete 180 of what I thought it would be. I had no idea what Carbondale was like, or what Southern Illinois University was like. But as soon as we stepped on campus, everyone was so helpful, everyone was so nice, and it just instantly I just fell in love with the campus and the people here, and I knew that I was called to be here, and this is where I was supposed to be. So I'm a sport administration major. I've actually changed my major a few different times. Started out as physical education, and switched it a few times. Now I'm here at sport administration, and I mean, I always knew it was probably going to come around to this. I should have known at least. In high school, I took a bunch of business classes and was really interested and good at them. And then I got to college and was like, nah, I'm good. And eventually reared back around to it. But I'm a huge sports fan. I'm involved in a few different organizations on campus. The main one is the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, or SAC as we call it. And I'm currently the president for SIU's SAC, and I also am the Missouri Valley Conference representative for SIU. The athletes that are on the Student Athlete Advisory Committee are the voice to administration for the rest of the student athletes. Yeah, so I've been fortunate enough to be involved in tons of different community service opportunities here at SIU. We help out with the Boys and Girls Club every year. We go to different elementary schools and get to hang out with the kids, play some basketball with them, play on the playgrounds. We get to read to them, help them out. And then other things we do, we take care of the bouncy houses at the football games. That's always a blast. A bunch of little kids running around. It gets a little hectic, but it's fun. And then some others that I've done, I've gotten to go participate in the World Language Day and volunteer kind of with my sign language class there. And we helped out with the Victory Dream Center a couple years ago, as well as a whole team. And so, I don't know, it's been a ton of different things that we've been able to be a part of that have been super fun. So, one of my favorite volunteer experiences, I have two. So one of them was we went to St. Francis. It's a dog shelter, and I got to play with a whole bunch of puppies for like 3 or 4 hours, and then a bunch of kittens as well. Me and a bunch of my teammates went to do that, and yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong playing with dogs and cats. It's always a blast. And then another one is over at Unity Point. We go over there and get to hang out with the preschool kids, and go outside and play basketball with them and stuff like that. And they dunk on us, and we just have a bunch of fun. For me personally, growing up, I had a lot of people help me out, help me get to where I am now, and I would not be here if it wasn't for those people who helped me every step along the way, and they still help me now. And so any chance I have to be able to give back to them and give back to the community and maybe help someone else that is in the same shoes that I was growing up, that just means the world to me. And anything I can do to help, I want to. And it's a big passion for me, and a big passion for all of us as a whole as student athletes. So.